What's happening, YouTube? T-Train here, bringing you episode 9 of our Pokemon Noon. It's noon. It's noon. It's not noon. It's not close to noon. Our Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke. And you guys, let's go ahead and get on track. Shall we? I think we shall, because we're about to wrap things up here on the first island. I'm gonna try to get that finished up tonight. I did do a little bit of running around and picked up some things that I didn't have before, because if I had them, I wouldn't need to pick them up, right? There was just some items that I picked up, like I missed the Silk Scarf, I missed the Soothe Bell, which I actually promptly gave to Munchlax, so that its affection will go up faster and I can get a Snorlax out of it. So those are some things that I did, and like I said, I want to wrap things up as quickly as possible now on this particular island so that we can move on in the game. But before we can do any of that, we'll go ahead and we'll knock out a team recap here. So what we have here is we have Rusev, our Munchlax, with Thick Fat to lessen the damage from Fire and Ice type moves, holding the Soothe Bell to get that happiness on up, with Tackle, Brick Break, Hold Back, and Amnesia. Next on the team, we have Miss Cleo, our Kadabra, with Inner Focus, which is to not get flinched. With Teleport and Kinesis, so level 16, and we still don't have an attacking move on our Kadabra. We'll use it someday. Look at that special attack. As soon as I get something, trust me, I'll be using this Kadabra. Next up, we have her royalty, the Queen, with Levitate to dodge ground type moves, Oran Berry to get back some precious HP, with Hypnosis, Lick, Nightshade, and Mean Look. Next, we have the boss, the Makuhita, with Thick Fat, again to lessen damage on Fire and Ice type attacks, with Brick Break, Fake Out, Sand Attack, and Arm Thrust, and last but certainly, by no means, actually not last, only kinda last. We have Susan, our male Brion, who would like you to respect his life choices, holding Normalium Z, for obvious reasons, with Torrent to boost water type moves in a pinch, with Pound, Water Gun, Aqua Jet, Disarming Voice, and then we have Darth Joey, our Alolan Rattata, with Gluttony, which makes it eat berries faster than it usually would, if I'm not mistaken, with Tail Whip, Quick Attack, Focus Energy, and Bite. Now, the reason that I almost left this thing out was because I'm probably actually gonna box it. I know I've been complaining for a minute about not being able to use 7th gen Pokemon, and now I have something that is similar, and I'm talking about boxing it, but to be fair, I'm not going to use it long term. I have it on the team now because I have it. Maybe I'll leave it out because I need some switch out fodder. You know, if I need to switch somebody in safely, I'll throw Rattata out there. I don't know. But as soon as I catch anything that is a step up, this thing is going to be gone. So that's the squad that we have now, and before we jump into things, just want to give you a friendly reminder that if you like what you see here today and you want to see more of it, to smack the like button down below, because if you don't know, and you should know because I tell you often, your support is greatly appreciated, and now you know. So like I said, we're going to get moving on here. We have this guy. I've talked to this guy already. He wants us to beat every trainer on Route 3 so that we can battle him, which I am more than willing to do. So we'll go ahead and fight this guy. Now, keep in mind that everybody that's on the other side there is also part of Route 3, but we also beat them on the way to doing the other things that we were doing, so we don't have to worry about them right now. So we have Rising Star Joshua in front of us, who has a Growlithe. I want a Growlithe. Why did you get a Growlithe? The fuck did you do to deserve? I mean, I guess you caught a Growlithe without other Pokemon, which is actually impressive. Never mind. You know what? You earned that Growlithe. You can have it. So you're gonna Ember us, which is fine because I have special defense for days on Munchlax. I was kind of hoping that that was gonna do a bit more damage, and it didn't. I guess I'll just go ahead and tackle you. We can get that stab bonus, although I imagine it'll probably about even out. So here's the one thing that I don't understand about tackle in this game. Is they lowered the damage from, it usually was 50 with 100% accuracy. If you look now, it's 40 with 100% accuracy, which is, I mean, not a huge deal until you factor in that quick attack, which is typically like the next step up. Well, it's like the next move you learn. I shouldn't say it's the next step up. Is also 40, but it's also a priority move. So I don't know what the point was in lowering that, but it's not a decision that I get to make, I know that much. So we have, ooh, we got a few level ups on that one. That's good news, that's good news. Now we are going to take care of our Mon here real quick because, for those of you that do not know, which is just about everybody, I've been playing the game, I've been playing Sun on the side. And I'm not going any farther than where I'm at in this playthrough, because I still want to be surprised by everything. I want you guys to have the general reaction, to catch the general reaction that I'll have to everything. And I don't want to do anything to ruin that. But I also did learn that this is a thing that I could do while I was playing that instead of playing this. So I figured should probably start taking advantage of that. And have some food, man. You're probably hungry. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yeah, look how happy you are now. Is there anybody else that particularly needs anything? Ooh, you could use some food. Actually, everybody about could use some food. Well, we'll speed this up here real quick. We'll get everybody a little bit of nourishment. Alright, well now we have that nice and taken care of. We're gonna grab this here super potion. The guy up in that top corner is the one that gave us the Soothe Bell. Is that everybody on this route? I feel like that's everybody on this route. I love the music in this game. All of the music in this... I know I've said it more than once, but all of the music in this game is so fun. I freaking love all of it. Alright, so we will go ahead and we'll talk to this guy. That should be everybody. So you've defeated all the trainers along Route 3, have you? You have shaken me from my calm repose. My heart was a still water, but no longer. Shall we start? Let's have a soul-shaking battle. I refuse. I refuse. I'm not going to be a party. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to have a good old time. I'll beat your ass, and you can tell all your friends that'll beat your ass. It'll be great. Ooh, look how frumpy that face is. Alright, so you're gonna say, oh, I want a rock ruff. Give me the rock ruff. I'm hoping that Rusev will be able to body this thing. Thinking a brick break should probably do decent damage. Yep, yes it can. Yes it can. The Queen catching that nice level up. Give a slow poke. I don't have anything for your water typing. Don't have anything. Oh, I could probably switch to the Queen here. We'll switch out to the Queen to try to take advantage of that psychic typing. You caught that thing in an Ultra Ball. I'm gonna try to hypnosis you right quick. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it right away. See, fast asleep. It's just what I wanted. Let's see what this Nightshade does. I mean, I know it's gonna do 16 points of damage, but I want to see. You sorry bastard. It's not a whole lot. Oh, you have a red card. Okay, well, we're going to Munchlax, I suppose. And I'm Brick Break's not going to do anything at all, so I'll go ahead and tackle you. Why not? Oh, you're going to yawn me, that's fine, because I'm about to get ejected for hitting you anyway. That bulk! Okay, maybe I don't know how red card works. Because I thought for sure that would knock me out of the battle. I mean, that's fine, that's not a problem. I'll tackle you again. Yo, Munchlax found something that can outspeed without the use of a Quick Claw. That's great. That's fantastic. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I should have a full restore. Oh, I have a Chesto Berry. That works just the same. And Rusev, you can go ahead and wake up. You don't need to be slipping on the job. You have confusion. That's fine. As I stated previously, we're very specially bulky, so I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna tackle you again. Munchlax is putting in the work on this Slowpoke. So now if it doesn't heal the Slowpoke, we should go ahead and knock it out right now. And he does. So we're going right back to sleep. Now, of course, I do have Awakenings in my bag, so it's really not a huge deal. Let's go ahead and we'll grab one of those real quick. I got 4 of those. I can go ahead and use one now and not even feel a little bit bad about it. You're gonna Water Gun. So look at that. Rusev is a monster. So I'm hoping this will take it out. Nope, you're gonna get one more turn. Just eat it up, Rusev. Just eat it up. You're gonna use Yawn, and that's fine. Because we are now going to take you out for sure. Bye! Alright, and we defeated the Ace Trainer. Oh, somebody needs some care. Somebody needs some lovin'. And oh, Munchlax. Oh, Munchlax. It's a little bothersome. I mean, you don't have to do it, but it's obviously better if you do. So it's a little bothersome how often they have you do this. So obviously we've made it through the game just fine without having to do it up to this point. But like I said, it's clearly, obviously better if you do it. Alright. So that's taken care of. It was a fine battle. My heart feels as light and clear as the blue sky that appears after a storm passes through. This is proof of the battle between your team and my own. A red card, take it, my strong friend. So we got the red card. I don't know when we're gonna use the red card, but we have it. So there's that. Alright, so what we can do now is we're gonna head. Now that wasn't the only battle that we were looking forward to today. If you do not know, actually, you know what? I don't want to go this way because what I really want to do is I want to get to a Pokemon Center and heal up before we head down to fight our first Kahuna. Yo, Spearow, you need to hurry up. I don't want to get caught by the other Spearow. I really don't want to get caught by the other Spearow. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. It's not like I'm worried about a Spearow. I just don't want to take the time to fight one. It's just something that I'm going to fight, that I'm going to body real quick, and it's really just going to be a waste of time overall. So we'll run in here, we'll get our heals on, and we will head to where the Kahuna is. I imagine it's probably still faster to go that way. Because I think this way you have to go through the city and whatnot. Yeah, that's probably still faster. Definitely not that way. That way it's just going to take us to the trial area, and we don't need to go back to the trial area. We already did it. So I'm going to dodge dip. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not going to dodge dip, duck dive, and dodge the Spearow. The Spearow's going to come up. Look at that resting bitch face on Spearow. Look at that resting bitch face on Spearow. I'm gonna try to run, and you're probably not gonna let me. You really should just try to body this thing real quick. Like I said, this is more of a nuisance than anything else. The Spearow is obviously not gonna take my team members out, especially not while it's a lower level. And you're gonna growl, which is probably just gonna elongate this battle even more. Yep. Oh, don't even! Alright, cool. See, here's the thing. About that feature, it's definitely neat. It's a cool thing, I suppose. But there is no reason for that to happen outside of the trials, in my opinion anyway. I don't see the need for just random ass mons to be able to call for help, because all that does is it turns it basically into like the swarm battles or whatever the fuck they were called in the last 2 gens. Which, I mean, if you're looking for a shiny or something, then yeah, that works out okay. But if you're just trying to play the game, then that really holds you up. Alright. I don't have a Rockruff. Maybe one day when I'm allowed to have a Rockruff, I'll have a Rockruff, but today, friend, is not that day. So we're gonna head up here, because that's where Rotom is telling us we have to go, which, by the way, I love that feature so much. There's so many times where you're just wandering around aimlessly in previous Pokemon games. Like, I mean, I guess it's actually a lot of the reason why I still... Brace yourself. I still have yet to beat Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. And it's kind of the same reason it took me so long to actually come back to play Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. You just go back and forth so much, it seems like a completely unnecessary. And then you're just sitting in a place like, well, am I supposed to go back here? Am I supposed to go over here? Where am I supposed to... So it's just a waste of time. But having Rotom tell you exactly where you're going maybe makes the job a little bit easier. But, I mean, at least you know where you're going. The Mela Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting... Okay. So we know we got fighting type here. Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic type moves. Right on. Those things that I don't have. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we do actually get the chance to switch out before we go into said battle. I'm gonna put the Queen out front, because I can't tell you how much of their moveset's actually going to be able to hit me. And if they have, like, Bite or something, then yeah, I'm probably screwed and I might get my Ghastly killed. But if not, then we're in decent shape. So what I want to do is before I go up there is I obviously want to save, because I always save before I go into gigantic battles that I'm actually aware are happening. And we are going to take on the Kahuna. Congratulations on clearing your trial in the Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you are here to battle the Kahuna. You think you and Ghastly are ready for me, T-Train? I mean, I guess. We're gonna find out one way or the other. I've been waiting for this. Alright. Well, I've been waiting for it too, motherfucker. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, this is trying to sumo. I don't care how big you think you are, buddy. I'm a way bigger human being than you are. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on the island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Mela Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Mela Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. I mean, I'm aware of that. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, T-Train, You have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your partner Ghastly and your team's full power! Old Hala here will also be going all out. Let the grand trial begin. Alright, so we're actually going to say begin and we're actually going to fight. Good. About time. So we have our first grand trial is about to go down, and you have a Mankey to start. I can't think of anything that a Mankey's gonna have right off the rip that's gonna touch me. So I think we're in good shape with Ghastly out front here. So I am gonna try. Oh, you know what? I probably can't put you to sleep. Ooh, okay. I know Mankey gets an ability that typically doesn't let you put them to sleep. And I was sure that it had it, and I guess it doesn't. Which, I mean, that works out for me. I ain't mad at it. Oh, you're gonna full heal. That's fine, that makes sense. I can definitely see why you would do that. So we're gonna Nightshade. It's gonna do okay. It's gonna do okay. You have Pursuit! Okay! Shoot! Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, that is actually really bad news for us because, well, actually, I guess since it's sleeping, I can go ahead and switch out now. The thing with Pursuit is it does more damage if it catches you while you're on a switch out, and it's a Dark type move, which bodies are Ghastly. So I'm gonna go to Susan here. It's really lucky that we landed that Hypnosis, because I don't know what we would have done if we hadn't. So we're gonna go to Susan. I'm gonna find out what Disarming Voice does to fighting types. I don't know if it's good against it or not. Okay, it is! Right on. I know you're still asleep. I don't want to take any chances though, so I'm gonna Aqua Jet and take you out. So we're gonna be down a Mankey here. And you're gonna send out a Makuhita. I really can't send anything else out. About anything else I'll send out will get bodied. So I know Makuhita gets some kind of dark moves. So I'm probably just gonna sit here with. Oh, you're gonna fake out. That's fine. Probably just gonna sit here with Susan and just Disarming Voice as much as possible. Plus, I love the little sound that goes with it. Oh, you're gonna Sand Attack. That's not good. That's not fair. That's not fun. I don't like it. Alright. That's good. That's good stuff. I wonder if you can miss a Z move. Alright, cool. At least I'm still hitting Disarming Voice, so I ain't even worried about it. Alright, so we have Makuhita down here. And you have a Crabrawler? Yo! Hook me up! Hook me up! I'm probably just gonna Disarming Voice on out from here. Hello? Hello? Susan? Susan! Eat it up, Susan! That's my boy! That is my boy! Alright, so we're gonna Super Potion up here. We're gonna play it super safe. Get it? Super Potion, super safe. We are gonna Super Potion up. We're gonna get all of that health back because there is nothing you're gonna do to me at this point that I really need to worry about. And Disarming Voice looks to be a 2-hit KO. Okay, you use Power Up Punch and now you're using Leer. I guess we Speed Tie. That's alright. We do go ahead and knock the Crab Brawler out! Susan is the man! Darth Joey's gonna get up a level. And we finished our first grand trial! I do want to get all this shit off of Brion here. So you? Yeah. Sorry if this breaks the immersion a little bit, but... I mean, if you guys had sand on you, you'd want to go ahead and brush it off. Brion can only do so much. You don't have to send me love for that. It's my pleasure, sweetheart. So we beat our first grand trial, y'all? Humph. The results come as no surprise to me. I mean, you were talking all that shit beforehand. What a fine trainer, and what a fine Pokemon, too. Tapu Koko! Ho! And our mighty Tapu Koko agree. How the fuck do you know? Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come when you will grow strong enough to battle strong enough to battle it as well. Accept this Z Crystal. It allows trainers to share their power with their Pokemon. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's when he busted out that Z Crystal. I thought we were gonna lose our starter for a second. I did decent damage when you consider how good Brion's defense is, and how we were actually kind of over-leveled. But, I mean, whatever. It's done. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So we obtained Phytinium Z. Observe, T-Train. If you wish to use the Fighting type Z power, move your arm like this. Then bend your hips like this and pose. Yo, do the sound effects happen if I do that? Now then, T-Train, with this victory, you have cleared all of the trials on Melemele Island, the first of Alola's islands. The Melemele stamp is proof of your accomplishments. With it, Pokemon up to level 35, even those you've received in trade, will obey you. The moon in the daytime, the sun at night. Now to see if you can pour your heart into something that cannot be seen but is very much real. As you continue on your island challenge, consider what makes up the people and Pokemon that you meet, both what you can see and what you cannot. You will surely meet Tapu Koko again someday. Right on. If he wants to hang out, I'm cool. He's got my digits. You know, he can give me a call whenever he wants. I prefer texts. I'm more of a texting guy, but... Moorar! Wise words from Tauros. I've got an idea. How about I set you up so you can ride my Tauros whenever you'd like? Yo, that's what's up! I've been waiting for this since the demo, and now it's finally coming! I'll take care of all the little things you'll need in order to ride a Pokemon T-Train. That's all the things that I need. You can just hand it off. you can just hand it to me, and I'm just gonna put it in my pocket. Why don't you hop on there? Yeah, why don't I? Why don't I? Yo! And then I just... I fucking like Sailor Moon that shit and just hold it up and I have a whole new outfit. The world looks a bit different atop a mighty Tauros, eh? CT Train? Here in Alola, look, I can't even pay attention to what I'm supposed to be reading with Hal going crazy behind this Tauros. Here at Alola, our Pokemon lend us their strength and let us ride about them. Let me explain something to the gear I gave you. I mean, I already know how this shit works. Yeah, I already know how it works. And I know what the riding gear is. So can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Congratulations, T-Train. I hope you find your ride pager useful. I worked on developing it with a friend of mine. I'm amazed that you won without even using your Z power. Let's have a Pokemon battle when next we meet. Very well then. Off on your island challenge you go. May the future bring you happiness. Dude, such sound condescending as fuck. Alright, T-Train. With little help from Tauros, you can smash right through those big rocks on Route 1. Alright, I've got a little something for you too. Okay, so we got False Swipe. Hooray. False Swipe is a move that'll leave your opponent with 1 HP when you attack. Keep on catching more and more Pokemon, yeah? And tell Rotom all about— I mean, Rotom knows the shit more than I do. But first you gotta let your mom know what you're up to. When you're done with that, head on down to the marina in Howley City. Oh yeah? Can we be done? Can we be done? We're not done. I actually want to ask you a favor first, bitch. I hope that's okay. It's okay, Lily. I got you. You see, Nebby is— its real home is far away from here, and I want to help get it there. It's like I told you before, bitch. Nebby saved my life once when I was in trouble, and now I want to save it. I feel like there's not much I can do on my own since I'm not a Pokemon trainer. But if I had a real trainer like you helping me, bitch, then maybe— but I probably shouldn't ask a near stranger to help. Hun, we've already helped you like 800 times. I got you. I got you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I really didn't know what else to do. Then I suppose the two of us will be leaving for the next island as well. Pew! Alright, cool. So that's where we're going to leave today's episode, folks. We took on the Grand Trial, we beat the first Grand Trial, and now we are set to move on in the game. In between episodes, I'm probably going to go around on the Tauros and pick up the things that I couldn't get before. And I'll just give you a brief update about it at the beginning of the next episode, because that's kind of a thing I do before I start going along in an episode, if you haven't noticed. But just a friendly reminder that if you liked what you see here today, to smack the like button down below, because I need your support. But we are going to get on out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and with everything you do, always remember to stay on track. Bye!